It's May 2nd in franchise, and the Cardinals have a day off, so they get to enjoy being undefeated a little bit longer this month. Let's take a look around the league. Colorado on the road, winners against the Marlins, 4-1. Three players with two hits, McMahon, Ezekiel, and Rogers. McMahon had two doubles, four different players driving in a run. Cal getting the win, improves to 3-2. ERA sub 3 for the year. For Miami, six hits. Luis going 0 for 4, no Ks. It's unfortunate. Josh Bell with a hit. Victor Mesa Jr. with two. Had a home run and a double, so he provided all the offense Miami had. AJ gets no decision. One run allowed, 7 Ks, 6 innings. That seventh inning big for Colorado. They get the win. The Cubs blanked on the road by the Mets. Nico with a hit. Sure, that has some relevance later. Seiya Suzuki with 2 of the 7 hits for Chicago. Well, you see who got the loss there. Someone's pitching really well in real life. In the game, not so much. ERA over 5, completely different IRL. For the Mets, hell, winning is completely different for them. 12 hits, 11 runs. McNeil, 3 hits, 3 runs driven in. Francisco Alvarez, 2 home runs and 4 runs driven in, as Quintana gets his second win of the season, 8 shutout innings and 8 Ks. Cleveland, in serious extra innings, takes the loss to Houston, 10-11. You see Josh Naylor, what a game, 4 for 6, 5 runs driven in, but it wasn't enough. Bieber, pretty excellent game, 2 runs allowed over 7 innings. But unfortunately, extras would be unkind for Cleveland. And just when you thought Naylor had a good game, Josh, Bregman, 4 for 7, 7 runs driven, and Kyle Tucker adding 3 as well. Bregman with 2 home runs. Verlander, okay. But you see, matched in the 9th, matched in the 10th, and in the 11th, but finally Houston getting the win in the 13th. The Nats, winners on the road, 9-7 over Texas. 17 hits for Washington, everyone except for Robles getting a hit. Kind of crazy when you think about it. 17 hits and one guy didn't. Gray, 2-3 on the year. 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks over 6 innings for Texas. Corey Seager, pretty solid game for him, 2 for 4, driving in 3. Jared Walsh, DHing 1 for 4. Driving in 3. Seager, 2 home runs. Walsh, likely that 3-run home run in the 4th. Eovaldi gets his first loss of the season, dropping to 5-1. San Francisco, back to 500. They are winners on the road, 6-3 over Boston. 6 hits in this one. Yastrzemski, 2 for 4 with 3 driven in. Logan Webb, one of my favorite DE pitchers last year, especially early on. 2 runs allowed over 8 innings for the win. Camilo Duvall with the save. For Boston, 9 hits. Yoshida with 3. Devers, 2 for 4, driving in a run. Connor Wong, 1 for 4, getting a hit. Yoshida even stole 2 bases, so doing a little bit of everything, but just not enough. Pivetta, 1-3 on the year. 4 earned runs, 5 runs allowed over 4 innings. Big matchup in the AL East, the Yankees losing in extras. They tie it up late in the 9th, but unable to get the win in 10. Unfortunate. Verdugo, couple of doubles. Judge, a double. Rizzo with 1 as well. Stroman, 2 earned runs allowed over 5 innings. Tough. For the Orioles, and 7 walks, so tough. But for the Orioles, 3 hits is when it happens. Mountcastle driving in 2. Kyle, no decision for him. 1 earned run over 7 2/3. Dean getting the win in 1 2/3 innings late. That is it for around the league. Up next for St. Louis, a home series against the White Sox.